Want to work on your animal communication skills? Then this video may help you. Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals, and other species and have two-way conversations with them. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 6 ways or 6 techniques that I regularly practice and work upon to ensure that my skills as a communicator are enhanced. And I hope that this video helps you to do that as well. I'm sorry for the background noise. There are a few people who are bursting firecrackers outside, so just a heads up for that. So let's begin with this video. The first tip is that I work on my own self confidence and self esteem every single day. This is very important because our skills as a communicator are intertwined with our own self worth or self esteem. If we feel that we deserve the information that we receive, then the chances of us doubting the information are reduced a lot. Likewise, people with high self esteem will not constantly seek for external validation, and that helps us trust whatever we receive open heartedly from all of nature and animals around. Of course, there is a difference between overconfidence and self esteem, and that is something that we should all look for because there's a very fine line between the two. So, we will work on the places we will work at things that are not working out for us or we are not good at, but at the same time it's equally important to have faith in what the animal is sharing with us. So tip number 1, working on my own self confidence and self esteem. The next tip is to ensure that I ground myself every single day. Grounding is an extremely important activity, not just for animal communication, but for everything else that we do in our life. Because grounding helps us to align our energies and therefore be more productive and effective in the things that we do. While it's not mandatory to ground before each and every communication, on the contrary, I feel that we should not ground before each and every communication. I would highly recommend to have at least one grounding activity included in your daily routine. It can be anything that makes you feel mindful and in the moment, like taking a walk in the garden bare feet or breathing exercises, meditations, etc. But this should be something that is a part and parcel of your daily routine. So grounding is something that I do every single day to help me better my animal communication skills. The third tip, and this is related to what we spoke previously about grounding, is to work on my senses. Our senses are the media to animal communication, and hence it is important that we work on them and we are more aware of how we are sending and receiving our messages. This again can be done with simple exercises where you focus on each of your sense for a few minutes every single day, or you focus on one sense every single day to ensure that you are aware of how you use your senses. So this is the third tip, to focus on your senses. The fourth tip is to ensure that I work on my own communication skills as well, not only just with animals and nature, but also with humans. As a communicator, I speak to all elements of nature, but an equally important aspect of me being a communicator is me being able to express or verbalize what the animals wishes to share, what the animals wish to share with their humans as well. So it is very important that I'm able to effectively verbalize everything that I'm receiving to the human, and hence that requires impeccable communication skills. While I don't claim that my communication skills are impeccable, it is a work in progress and I do work on it every single day to ensure that I'm able to communicate effectively not only with the animals, but I'm able to also share the said information with their humans too. So yes, working on my own communication skills is equally important. The next tip is, of course, to practice. Animal communication is like learning any other language, and unless and until you speak in the language, you will not learn to speak fluently in the language. So speaking in the language is mandatory, and therefore I engage in conversations at every single opportunity I get, with trees, with plants, with animals, with my own animals, in my consultations, with wild animals, with insects. Every single opportunity I get, I do engage, and I make sure that I keep communicating with an intention of making myself more skilled and better. And finally, learning more. Animal communication is such a vast topic that no one can know everything, and the more you know, the more you realize how little you know. So, reading new books, interacting with new communicators, interacting with senior communicators, watching more videos, attending more courses, it's a continuous learning process. And not just animal communication, but even other allied modalities can help us strengthen our communication. So, continuously learning something or the other and ensuring that I'm integrating that into my animal communication practice is the next thing. And this is also something that I do every single day. So every day I make time to read something new, to speak to someone who is better than me, or who I feel can help me learn something. Watching videos on animal communication, I make sure that I spend some time on that every single day. So these are 6 things that I do, which I feel help me become a better communicator every day. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If there are more that you do every day, then please do mention them in the comment section below, because I'm sure we'll all love to learn from each other's experiences. Until the next video, bye bye.